Hello guys, I'm Adis Kabrakidan, Asylum Procedure Advisor in Germany. I would love to assist you during your asylum process, starting from applying asylum, preparation for interview, follow-up application, urgent application, and in case of rejections of your application, I will be assisting you with finding a good lawyer all the way till you get a residence permit. A lot of refugees who apply asylum without prior knowledge of the procedure ended up rejected. It is indeed very sad. Therefore, I want to be helpful. I know there are a lot of refugees who need this information. So please try to share these information for those who are in need. Thank you in advance. Today, I will be discussing about temporary residence permit pending. In German, they call it Aufenthaltsgestattung. In this video, I will be sharing 3 points. The first one is, what is temporary pending residence permit in asylum procedure? What are your rights and obligations? And what comes next? Now, let's try to see here. What is actually temporary residence permit in asylum procedure, or Aufenthaltsgestattung? This paper that you see in the screen, call it Aufenthaltsgestattung. This is given for those who asked asylum and then they get this, but this is only pending starting from the day they asked asylum till they get the decision of their application. So and then you can see this on this paper. You can see also a personal data starting from, of course, name, age, and some notifications about personal things. You can see also here if you are allowed to work or not. It's written also here on the first page. Of course, your personal number, serial number they call it, it's all written here. So this is not an ID, but it's like temporary residence permit as long as you are in the process of asylum application. And with regard to your rights and obligations, of course, let's see first your rights. You got, of course, here at the first place receiving your social benefits, possibility of job under certain conditions, and general participation in the educational system. And social benefits, when it comes to social benefits, then you can see here, this is a very updated information as of 1st January 2024. There are two kinds of caches here: necessary personal needs, pocket money, and necessary needs benefit in kind. You can see here, for example, level 1 for the single person, single parent. For the pocket money is 204. The old one was 182. And the benefit in kind is 256. The old one was 228. So general, for those who are in level 1, single person, single parent, got 460 euro. All the way, there are 6 level here, so you can see it. So these are social benefits for those who got this pending residence permit, Aufenthaltsgestattung. And possibility of job under certain conditions. What does it mean? Of course, those who ask asylum and get this paper, they are not allowed to work for the first 3 months. The first 3 months, they don't have any access for any kind of job. But after 3 months, they will be allowed to get a job. What does it mean? After 3 months, you can look for a job, apply, and then when you get a job, sign a contract, and then get the contract and take to Ausländerbehörde, and they will allow you to work. Of course, you cannot go direct to Ausländerbehörde. You have to make an appointment. If you need to know about how to make appointment, of course, I will make another video about it. But for your information, you can go into website of Ausländerbehörde Termin, and then you can get their contact. You can write all the informations on that contact, and then they will in 1 or 2 months they will answer you and give you appointment. You can see here also another formula for a job. You can get this formula, of course, from websites of Arbeitsagentur. This, when you get a job, get this one and give to those people who hire you, and then sign a contract, and then as I have told you earlier, make appointment Ausländerbehörde and give this formula, this contract to them, and then they will allow you, of course, to work. Here we can find, of course, general participation in the educational system. When someone asks or apply asylum, then he will be, of course, he will be taken to a camp. It can be a hotel or a residence. The first 3 months, of course, you will be waiting, and then after 3 months, you will be very active in this educational system. The first thing is language. There is a so-called integration course. For 6 months, you will be allowed to take this. What is integration course? Integration course is a language course, of course, and of course, you will be also learning about the culture of the country. It's very helpful. You will be first sponsored for 6 weeks, no, excuse me, 6 months, and then you will be also granted another 3 months. So all in all, 9 months. The second one is welcome assistance for initial lessons with refugees. This is organized by the camp. Those who are already in a camp or in a Heim, the Heim workers, social workers, they will facilitate this chance for you, and you can take advantage of it. The next 4 kind of educational systems are, of course, facilitated by Arbeitsagentur. These are assistance during training and assisted training, vocational preparation measures, non-company vocational training allowance. And there are also not only this, but there are a number of educational system. Whatever you want, you can apply. But the main criteria to take advantage of these 4 offers are, of course, the language. You need to go through the language. At least you have to reach B2 level, and you have to pass that exam, and then you can take advantage of all kind of educations when you are even in the first 9 months after applying your asylum application. You can go also in the website of Arbeitsagentur and just right here in a Jobsuche, you can see here Arbeit, but you can choose down below Ausbildung, Dual System, Praktikum, Training, Werkstudent, or whatever you want. And you will see there are a number of offers there, and then with the help of social workers where you are residing in the camp or Heim, you can take this advantage. And what are your obligations? And these are very important. The first obligation is in your first 3 months, please do not go to work or don't work because you're not allowed. After 3 months, you will be allowed as long as you get a job. But as for me, please, instead of a job, try to learn the language. It is better. And the second one is stay clean. Avoid yourself from any kind of crime. And that will hurt the entire process of your application, your asylum process. And please stay clean. And the last one is in your first 3 months, or as long as you didn't get the final decision of your asylum application after interview, please do not change your address. Stay where you are. And this is very important for you, for your life. These are the 3 obligations that I suggest. So thank you so much for your attention. This information is very important. Please share to those who are in need of it. Our next topic will be family reunion for those whose asylum application is accepted. This is very important, especially for those who are married, whose children are still back home in Africa or in Asia or wherever. You still are waiting them to come to join you here in Germany. So once your application accepted, you need to apply for a family reunion. And how do you do it? I will do it next week on Monday. Thank you so much again for your attention. For now, bye bye.